The Niners might have a real quarterback problem on their hands starting up. While the media has only been to a couple of practices throughout OTAs and minicamp, today was alarming for a lot of Niners fans and Niners reporters. Trey Lance and Sam Darnold both struggled at times today, but they also had flashes of greatness. So in today's video, I hope to break down the quarterback competition between Sam Darnold and Trey Lance, and which one won today and which one won overall throughout their time in minicamp and OTAs. Also, I want to talk about the return of Brock Purdy. So without further ado, let's jump into the quarterback competition between Sam Darnold and Trey Lance today. Trey Lance took all the first team reps, which we expected because yesterday Sam Darnold took all the first team reps. And Kyle Shanahan has been adamant that he plans to rotate the reps, which looks like what's happening here. So how did the day pan out for Trey Lance? During 7-on-7s, he did phenomenal, even hitting a deep touchdown pass to George Kittle. He broke the coverage on George Odom, and it was a beautiful pass. It was like a 60-yard pass, and that was great. Then he went over to team drills, and frankly, Trey Lance struggled. He threw an interception to Kerry Hyder, who made an interception on the line of scrimmage. While this usually is a batted down pass, Kerry Hyder was able to pick it off, and it might have even been a pick six. Moving on to Sam Darnold. How did he fare? He also had a great touchdown pass on 7-on-7s, and it was a deep bomb to Cameron Latu, and it was a pretty similar pass, much like Trey Lance's, deep down the field to a tight end. And then on 11-on-11s, he didn't throw an interception, but he looked extremely indecisive and was sacked a couple of times. And while the play continues to carry out in minicamp, he would have been killed by Clelin Ferrell 3 times at least today. So overall, today wasn't really encouraging for either quarterback. While Sam Darnold didn't throw an interception, he had plenty of negative plays, and Trey Lance did have that negative interception coming from Kerry Hyder. So today, the quarterback competition probably sided Sam Darnold a little bit, but throughout their time during OTAs and minicamp, I'd say that Trey Lance is the winner. He looks like he has just more confidence on the field. His form's more compacted than it was, and the Niners gave up so much to go out and get Trey Lance. But who's really going to be starting at quarterback this year? Is it going to be Trey Lance or Sam Darnold? I don't think it's going to be either of these quarterbacks. I frankly think that's going to be Brock Purdy. There's been a recent report by Matt Maiocco, and he said that the plan is for Brock Purdy to come back during training camp and that he'll be ready right around August 20th, fully clear to play football, and will start week 1. I think that's the 49ers plans. That's what they've said this whole entire offseason. They said Brock's the leader of the clubhouse. Even Kyle Shanahan said Brock played like he deserved to be picked with the number 3 overall pick. So I think everything's just pointing towards the 49ers having faith in Brock Purdy's recovery and coming back to the same form he was in last year. But what do you guys think of today's minicamp performance, and who do you think is going to be week 1 starter? I'd love to hear in the comments section down below. It would also mean a ton to me if you liked and subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching. It truly means a ton. And I can't believe it, but we've already hit 5,000 subscribers, so that's really insane. Thank you guys so much.